You have choices and I guess decisions. One is, well, who do you want to work for? What broker do you want to affiliate with? And I've already explained that I think, especially if you're a new agent, the EXP program, because it's light on the fees, high on the commission splits, more training, more support than you're going to get from other major organizations. But if you've decided you want to work at EXP, there's some other terms you might want to become familiar with. One is a sponsor. Now, a sponsor, when you join EXP, as I mentioned before, you're going to be asked to name the person that influenced you the most, right? That's what I'm hoping that my name is going to come up, Michael Devlin. Now, sponsorship, sometimes I have people say to me, well, I talked to some guy on Facebook and he's in a different state, but said, why don't you put me down as a sponsor? The issue is that going to help you in your business, having a sponsor out of the area? But anyhow, we're going to get to that in a moment. Mentors are agents that have been assigned to work with new people, and that you end up compensating for helping you with your transactions. As I mentioned, it's a 60-40 split on your first 3 transactions. Your cap is still 16,000. Then there are teams, and one of the teams is called a standard team, where it's just standard. You do get a reduced cap, but the reduction is only $8,000 to $8,000. Then there are the big teams, the mega icon teams. Like I have a mega icon team, and the cap in those teams is lowered to only $4,000. Some of the decisions you have to make when you're entering a career of real estate is, first of all, do you want to be full-time? Do you want to be part-time? And a related question would be, do you see yourself as being big-time, making lots of money, having your own organization? Do you want to just be a referral agent and refer business to others for a referral fee and save on the board dues and MLS fees? Do you want to join a big brand name? Which brokerage do you want to join? Which one is going to have the most support and help you as a new agent? Do you want to be on a team? Do you want to be solo? Do you want to be in a mentoring program? Those are decisions you have to make, and there's differences in how you're paid, frankly. Which team, if you decided you want to start your career as a member of a team, which team do you want to start with? Does the team actually have experience with new agents? Do they have good training? That sort of thing. And then who's your sponsor? If you're joining EXP, your sponsorship line can have an effect on the level of support you get. So I come from a sponsorship line where there were top agents at Keller Williams for 7 years, top brokers at Keller Williams, well-known national coaches for real estate, and all of whom provide coaching and training and support for members of our sales organization, which would include you if I was your sponsor. So just because somebody has been relatively successful in real estate does not necessarily mean they're a good mentor, a good team leader, a good trainer, or a good coach. So one question you would have if you were going to join a team is, do they have a plan for me as a new agent? I have a 30-day plan. I'd show you a copy of it, where I explain what you need to do in order to get your career successfully launched. I've been doing this for a while, and I have a very organized system. I have a lot of experience with working with new agents. I have time for working with new agents because I'm not focused on personal production. I'm only focused on team production. And then there's sponsorship support. So my group of business partners includes an agent that was 7 times the #1 agent at Keller Williams. It includes another member, another EXP member, who is the #1 Keller Williams office owner, owned more than 30 Keller Williams offices. It includes another who was a trainer and coach with the Tom Ferry organization and also at Keller Williams. In other words, there's a lot of support from our business partners. It's something to think about. It's not just putting down a name that so-and-so is going to be my sponsor, but looking at what can that sponsorship system do to support me. So that's another picture of me and some of my credentials again. If you're interested in making an appointment to talk to me, you can see my calendar link there. You can see my phone number is there. My YouTube channel, of course, is also mentioned. If you're interested in getting into real estate, interested in launching your career, interested in eXp Realty, just reach out to me, make an appointment. I'd love to talk to you about it.